But right then, another defining moment of a perfect storm where I came across the book Emotional Intelligence by Daniel Goleman. And then for a lot of people, obviously, that book changed a lot of people's lives. And at the same time, I started teaching in all the organizational leadership courses that I took in my undergrad and fell in love with organizational leadership. And at the same time, I was underneath a leader who was not very, I mean, he great guy in so many areas, but he just really had a lot of emotional struggles. So in that sense, after I got my MA in counseling, I became a counselor, licensed counselor. So I was a pastor, adjunct professor, and counselor. Then I got started working my PhD in counseling, but I did my dissertation on the relationship of emotional intelligence with job satisfaction and organizational commitment. So organizational leadership. And right after that, I had a VP of HR from the Stryker's largest division in Michigan attend my church, and he got me, and that's where I cut my teeth, organizational leadership coach, executive coaching teeth at that company. Very, very powerful company, excellent experience. So then I moved to Texas in 2012 and then worked for a assessments company where we benchmarked top performers and did leadership 360. So I flew around the country for 3 years, meeting with senior leadership teams, doing strategy development, talking about emotional intelligence, synergy among the team, and so on. So I just had a plethora of different things that, through my history of walking through both the leaders as a pastor, as a counselor, and the like. So that's kind of like a little bit of a background on who I am.